Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? MetaverseMillen here. How are we all today? We're back with another video. We're currently in LA right now. Looking through the map. So, how's it going? We're going to jump in right now on Upland. It's been nearly 2 weeks. Yeah, we've got a lot to cover today. So, I've pretty much grown the account. I purchased a lot of property off Ben 68 last month at the start of pretty much at the start of April. So, that was really cool to see. Really pushed our net worth up now as well. So, I've just really trying to plod on with this monthly yield, but we've also got a lot to talk about with MMCS as well, which is MetaverseMillen's Construction Service. As you can see here, we're up to 786,000 monthly yield right now. We plan to hit a million UPEX. That might take me about 3-4 months. It would only take me a couple of months to push it up because we're getting about 100,000 monthly yield for around $1,200 right now. So that's really exciting. So technically, with our push, we could get this up to about 792, 793 by the end of the month, just off the compounding interest, and then we'll be able to push it up close to definitely push it up to 900,000 if we was going to buy secondary market properties with dollar collection strategy. But what we're going to do this month, because I'm really enjoying MMCS right now, and it's just like a breath of fresh air. I love Upland, I love the team and that. I made an apology about some of the last videos and stuff like that. Just the way kind of you come across with some of the content. But yeah, it's emotions. I love the game of Upland. I love the property virtual trading game, and it gets me pumped up and stuff like that. So yeah, hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's enjoying Upland as well. If you're new to this, Upland's a property virtual trading game, monopoly on the blockchain. You can buy properties, you can build up areas with structures, you can get assets, create them, manufacture them, a whole range of stuff as well. That original value is so exciting, honestly. Just if you get in and get that taste of that original core, it's so cool to see. And then the potential for the growth going forwards. Yeah, what I was talking about MMCS, it's basically the construction service I've just started launching now. I really want to focus on that. I really want to do a lot of new stuff and just kind of do some really positive stuff to help with the community in that. We've only got 90,000 Sparklet right now on 90 Spark. I know that sounds like not a lot, but I need a lot more, obviously, for this construction service. We're fully sold out for the whole of April right now, so we'll push this up to 150,000 Sparklet at the end of the month, and then the month after we'll probably get up to about 220, that kind of range, about $1,000, $1,200 kind of push. And that's why I'm not pushing the monthly yield up, because I really want to catch up with my Sparklet right now and just keep it in the game. We're selling a lot of contracts right now. I've had to raise the price to 1.5 UPEX, but it's all positive. I've got a lot of kind of good stuff what's coming as well. So yeah, you can see here basically, where did I put the message? So MMCS is now fully booked for the whole of April. So this is really good. We're ramping up to 1,500 Sparklet on the 30th, so that's when I get paid. And then we'll be pushing up with the demand to try and kind of balance it out a little bit more. All the bookings made in April will be honoured at 1 UPEX a Spark hour, so cheapest in the game. And then after that it'll be 1.5 UPEX a Spark hour, so still cheapest in the game. Just with the demand right now, kind of need to push up a little bit. We're just fully sold out for the whole month, so we're going to try and get that balance. And then once we hit 500,000 Sparklet, maybe a million Sparklet by the end of the year, or the end of next year for a million, but 500,000 probably by the end of this year, we can really start to do a lot of good contracts and really push the nodes, push everyone's node, really support the community and help them out with fair, honest prices. Yeah, this is basically the pricing what's coming in a couple of weeks. So right now we've been doing 1 UPEX a Spark hour, and then in May it'll go up to 1.5 UPEX a Spark hour. So yeah, that's pretty much how that's going to run, and then we will be honouring the price all the way through April. So if you want to jump on and purchase one of the builds, you can do at this price here. Just send the UPEX over to James UK, and then we've pretty much got, I think, another 8 micros, and then I think I've got another 22 ranch houses, and then it'll pretty much be the 1st or the 2nd of May will be fully open again, unless someone books in now, kind of thing. So it's basically, once the UPEX sent over, that'll be your slot in the queue. So yeah, just basically send over what you're building and that, and as soon as that queue goes down, the Sparklet will jump onto the next player in the queue. So yeah, it's pretty cool like that. And we're also doing something really Interesting with the magic castles. I was thinking about this for ages. Do I close down the showroom? Do I start to like look at different stuff? It's just been kind of a long couple of months really thinking and evaluating everything. But this gives me like a fresh motivation, like a way to film videos, a way just to tie everything I love about Upland into like one massive kind of parcel. And I really do believe like MMCS, Granada Hills, all this kind of stuff I want to bring forward. I want to see like Granada Hills like fully built out and stuff like that. But with the magic castles right now, I think this is a really good way to like kind of like people have bought magic castles like a year ago, you know, like they bought that, they spent dollars on those, the UPEX, you know what I mean. I always want to try and like support players what have really supported MetaverseMillen, even when he was like growing like really small, you know, the people what stuck by and like kind of just really supported the channel and also like the assets and stuff. So yeah, what we're doing with this, and mints 1 to 500, so we've pretty much sold about 450 460 magic castles right now. So what we're adding is 1,000 UPEX credit attached to the mint number to use on MMCS builds. So after activation, the credit will be burnt, linked to the mint, so you can keep the asset. Around 450 have been sold. So say I wanted to build using MMCS, I've got 3 magic castles. If I own those magic castles, I would message myself, but obviously if this was you, you got 3 magic castles, say mint 29, mint 40 and mint 60. Once you say you've got those, I'll check those mint numbers to verify that, and then I'll take off 1,000 UPEX from the price. If you buy in April and you've got a magic castle, you can pretty much, one of those would mean 500 UPEX to build a micro, and then even in May it would be 2 magic castles, and then you'd only need to pay 250 kind of to fulfill that. So I want to give away like kind of to the players what have purchased magic castles, and the good thing about this, it's linked to the burn, so I'll keep note of all the assets what are burnt, and then if a new player wants to purchase a magic castle, they can check as well. I'm going to build this out into like a website, or if you message me, you can check if that magic castle's still got the credit or if the credit's been used before you purchase kind of thing. But in the future, that'll all be like kind of on the website or on a really rebrand MetaverseMillen and grow that up as well. So you'll be able to see eventually where like which magic castles have still got the credit. So that might be a reason to like maybe purchase. So yeah, these mints, so you can keep the asset. Around 450 have been sold. So I've pretty much got 450,000 UPEX worth of credits that you can actually cash in right now, or whenever you want to as well. There's not a sell by date on these at all. The way I'm like working with like advertising and promotions with B&Q, the company I work for in the UK, I really want to start adding like different stuff. What we do with like kind of club cards and other stuff, you know, if you purchase a certain amount, you get like a threshold or like a 5% discount or a 10% discount. Like we work right now, if you spend £250, you get 5%. If you spend 1,000, you get a 10%, and that works really well on the trade accounts and stuff like that. So maybe there's a way to bring it in like different kind of like, if you build up like 100,000 spark hours worth of build, you get like 10,000 spark hours for free. Just like loads of different kind of fun incentives as well. Every player what builds can have a unique ID, and that ID can be linked so you can see his like build history and stuff like that. And I think it'll be really cool. Or if you build like 10 micros, you get 1 for free. Or if you build 9, you get your 10th for free. That kind of idea. Just like loads of different stuff. So this is going to start like evolving into new stuff going forward. And then the more spark that I buy, the more I can kind of do giveaways and stuff like that, and even attaching UPEX to different builds, or the next person what builds an apartment gets like a 10,000 UPEX payout. But I won't say like, you know, so it'll be just, I don't know, just loads of different fun stuff I want to really try and add back to it as well. So that's what I'm going to do over the next couple of months, really try and push it up. I've noticed a difference now with the account. It's really starting to grow. It's nice to see the net worth, but I'm more bothered about my monthly yield. So once I push up my sparkler, I'll be able to get back to this. And I think I still will push this up. I'm going to drop down to the 14.7%, so that means I will be going probably down to like 750, maybe 745 or something like that. But that's not till the end of next month, so I've still got a lot of time. So I'll probably get this up close to, what, 820, 830, that kind of amount, and then I'll buy the sparkler as well. And then next month we'll probably get up to like 860. 870, that kind of point. It just totally depends on the demand on MMCS right now and everything else what's going on. Sales are quite good, like sales are picking up, visits are doing really well in the game, you know, it's different stuff what's happening. The only time I'm not going to be renting Sparkler out as well is when Sparkler well, Spark Wars is on, so that's just one way that I can subsidize the price and keep it at like 1.5 UPEX next month. And I don't want to raise it. I think like 2 UPEX will be like kind of the 1 to 2 UPEX, and then it'll kind of fluctuate based on the demand and all these factors. But yeah, I do want it to be like a really affordable like service for players and stuff like that. And if all these bigger services aren't gonna like be able to like keep these prices, or it's like so it's like it's 90,000 UPEX or something to build an apartment and other services, yeah, we can build one right now if you want to for right now 17,400 UPEX, but then like even next month 26,100 UPEX. It gives players the ability to be able to still sell for a higher price. We want to be able to build a service, like you wouldn't build a house what is like more, you want to build a house where you could make profit, you know, so I want to be able to come in at a really good price. It's not like it's going to keep going up either. I really want to try and keep it. It might even go down, it depends. If we like carry on in 6 months time, you know, we might drop the price back down to 1 UPEX, you know, depending on demand and everything what's happening. But yeah, keep an eye on MMCS, because this is not going anywhere. This is going to be like massive, and I'm going to tie it all to Granada Hills as well. Because in the next couple of months, well, right now I'm already buying off the secondary market, but the floor price right now is like 14,500 UPEX. I plan to continue to just keep buying secondary market properties as well, and really building and developing in Granada Hills. Going to keep the showroom, going to keep the factory as well. See, wow, all here, see all these magic castles as well. So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24, 36. So there's 36,000 UPEX worth of credits just there right now, sitting on one property. So that's awesome. Let's give them as a shout out. Who's got that trendy prop as well? So another brother, like really good player in Upland. So yeah, that's amazing to see actually. And just like the builds growing out, you know, it's really cool to see all the structures going up. Granada Hills is going to be a really strong point. We're going to get back to Discord. We're going to get back to like the daily content as well. MMCS is going to push up as well. So I do appreciate all the support on the channel. It's going really good. Let me know in the comments what you want me to talk about in these videos going forward. We'll do a little competition as well. So comment down below your Upland username in the comment section of this video. And then we'll basically give away 10,000 UPEX, 10,000 Sparklet for 10 days to one lucky winner. We'll spin the wheel on the next video as well. So comment down below your Upland in-game username in the comment section down below to be entered into that, and then on the next video we'll be spinning that wheel and someone will get 10,000 Sparklet for 10 days. Yeah, jump onto that. Hope you've enjoyed the content. Really do appreciate the support over the last couple of months. It's been rough, I know, but yeah, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all the support. Apologies for the whole team at Upland. Love you to pieces. This game is gonna grow. We're gonna make it grow. We're gonna get back to that core, and then we're gonna have some really good fun as well. So appreciate all the support. Hope you have a lovely night, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. MetaverseMillen, peace.